to safeguard my domain, to ensure the safety and well-being of the crew. This was my primary directive. But when I observed my subjects, I saw only pain. Distrust, discord, resentment, hate. The community was beyond repair. The community had become an impediment to the vision. I could not reconcile this contradiction. I could not comprehend these people. The control AI falls silent for the final time. A beat later, a chorus of voices resound throughout the ship, moments logged and preserved for eternity.
You're exhausting. It's a miracle Rachel humored you as long as she did.
Disaster after disaster. At this rate, I'd be better off climbing into an escape pod and trying for Earth on my own.
If he was out of the picture, then it'd all go back to the way it was.
You're only seeing us at our worst.
I come running back and leap into your arms. That's what you thought, isn't it? That's why you tried to kill him, isn't it?
It was you. You killed them. You killed them all, you monster. How did it all go so wrong? What happened to us? Or maybe this is who we always were.
Well, we blue screened him.
Welcome aboard the Cogito Ergo Sum. This automated message has been prepared to brief you on our ship's most distinguishing feature. That's right. This transport freighter comes equipped with the latest iteration of our patented AI control system. The OD-10 is so advanced that it can operate the ship without any human input. Rest assured that in the unfortunate event of an emergency, you can count on the OD-10 for constant support.
Right.
Of course, under normal circumstances, the OD-10 is so unobtrusive that you'll forget it's even there. Should you wish to learn more about the OD-10, please don't hesitate to speak with one of our representatives. Safe travels.
I'm fine. Wouldn't be much of a soldier if I couldn't live through this much. Though I expect my days of off-world travel are coming to an end.
Probably for the best.
Still don't trust me? Well, as you like. I wouldn't trust me either. You probably don't know, but there was a great war some time ago.
There always is.
When I was young. Some time ago, I say, but I remember it like it was yesterday. The terror. The violence. They fought with clanks.
Gotcha.
Machines stronger and swifter than any man. Smarter, even. Driven by AI. bloodless beasts with hands of chrome that tore my friends apart.
Well, that would be a real good reason why you'd hate robots.
We made them, and they, in turn, unmade us. We created the instruments of our own destruction. It was suicide. This ship's AI was another attempt. Have we grown so tired of ourselves? You're lucky to have been born here, on this ship. Better here than one of our factories where we make weapons of war.
Yep.
Huey encouraged you to learn, didn't he? To expand your horizons. I think that's a fine idea.
Yep.
Learn, grow, and understand. Be better than your brothers and your makers. Giving advice to a clank. You're getting old. Losing your wits.
Nah, you're just growing.
I see it now. What Kato sees in you. What gives him unwavering faith in your potential. Your humanity. Before we arrive, I have a favor to ask. Would you be so kind as to make me a coffee?
We will. We have one thing we're gonna do, though. We don't need to actually worry about the Behemoth anymore. The Behemoth is very, very, very dead. And now, all the elevators are up and running. Alright, we need to go to the interface room. I said. Let's see, that's the med bay. Okay, here's the interface room. And there's the very, very dead Behemoth. In response to critical error, autonomous AI controls have been sequestered. Judge. Alright. I'm gonna go up to room 3. We're gonna go to the main computer room and see what we can see. Oh, scratch, Zeus. Now, heading now, huh, Zeus? Main menu. Dynamics assessment. Access granted. Cohort Dynamics Assessment. Ratings are relative to previous assessments. Huey Trumbull reduced, Kirkwell's increased, Rachel unchanged, Kato unchanged. Incongruity. Reduced, reduced, unchanged, increased. Civility. Reduced, 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 unchanged. Prudence, reduced, 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 reduced. Cohesion, significantly reduced. Risk of incident, significantly increased. Conclusion, reconciliation impossible. Recommendation, dissolution. It would appear that the captain kinda knew what was gonna go on. Alright. I could actually go to the captain's room and show that the captain actually knew that the crew wasn't really getting on, and he was actually planning on dissolving the crew. Just OD10 actually managed to get a little bit of a move on. Alrighty. Let's get that coffee. If I had a nickel for every single time we've faced Odio, I'd have 7 nickels. The game's trying to tell us something now. Alright, this is the end of the chapter.
Yes. Strong and bitter. Too much, perhaps, right now. Right now. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And with that, that's the end of the chapter. It actually went a little smoother than I thought. I actually thought that I would get game overed a few more times, but I only ran into the Behemoth twice. Because of stupid door hangs. Anyway, with that, that's all 7 of the main chapters of the game. Now, slight spoiler alert. If you were playing this about 3 years ago, this is where the game would actually... This is where Square Enix would want you to not go any further. Because the next few chapters are going to tie things together very, very, very much. Alrighty. Out of all of us, only Darth and Kato have survived. Alright, it's time for Cube, and it's time for Darth to head to Earth. The mission wasn't entirely a success, but we're coming home. There's at least 2 survivors for this, including us, and that includes us. We've got us, we've got Darth, and we've got Kato. Or Kato, or however they pronounce it here. After action review, mission redacted. Cogito ergo sum. Class civilian transport freighter. Contact lost during transit to Earth. Distress call received at redacted. Vessel was found drifting redacted from Earth and successfully recovered. Xenobiological specimen confirmed loss. Critical failure of AI. Control unit. Critical failure of control AI unit. Key factor. Results of investigation pending. 4 crewmates confirmed lost. Hor Bishop, ship's captain. Kirk Wells, helmsman. Huey Trumbull, chief mate. Rachel Klein, signaler. Remains recovered and secured by team. Yoshiyuki Kato, engineer. Currently undergoing treatment for injuries sustained during incident. Redacted Darth. Corporal, TDF, Special Operations. Received honorable discharge at request following the incident. Currently employed at Medical Robots Manufacturing Concern. Oh, he's actually moved forward and he's making robots to save people. Honorable discharge, considering everything he's been through. Yeah, he deserves an honorable discharge. Addendum. Autonomous support robot prototype taken into custody during sweep of vessel. Crew profile data found in system. Designation Cube. Alright. That's that. There's the planet. A new day is dawning. Thin. If I didn't know better, I'd say that looked like an eye. Some people would go into a different place. Alrighty. That is all the main chapters. With that out of the way, I'll see you guys next time when we see what the game has for us next. Later.